What about the language? Because your accent there, your English accent, is absolutely perfect.
Oh,
Do you have any problems with it?
Yeah, when I first came here, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, but I had a great teacher,
Did you?
Barbara Markham, who I guess works with the Lyric Theatre a lot. She really got on me, because all Americans think they can do British accents, just like all the British that come over think they can do American accents, and we all hold our noses. But it's really, the inflection is easy to catch. The specific sounds are very, very difficult, because some things are just ingrained. I think it's easier to learn and reproduce a different language than to do one that's slightly like your own.
What problems did you have, though? Any particular sort of words or vowel sounds that you had a problem with?
Yeah, I had some problems with vowel sounds. Yeah, a lot. Like, we always say lot and cot and not. But a psychological problem I had with the way that you say A's, because in my country it's sort of there's a little, there isn't really the same kind of class system that there is here, but there's an upper crust who affects a British accent, and they always say things like class and most, past. And nobody else in America talks like that. So when I came to those words, I would just clench my teeth and say mast. Just because psychologically it sounded like I was being hoity-toity, you know, to me.
Yes. What was even more daunting, I would imagine, though, we were working with a script that was sacrosanct. I mean, Harold Pinter decreed, and it was agreed, that not one word of his script should be touched. And I think quite rightly when you see the finished result, because it's a brilliant example of the scriptwriter's art. But on the other hand, you are renowned for rewriting.
No,
it's
I'm not.
You
he said that to me when
You rewrote an entire scene in Kramer versus Kramer, did you not?
Yeah, that's when I first met Harold. He said to me, I heard you had the audacity to, you know, presume upon the writer's craft. And I said, no. I was asked to, Harold, you don't understand, you know, I didn't want to do it, but they were stumped. They really were stumped in Kramer for the wife's point of view. They didn't know how she felt. And so I wrote a paragraph. I mean, it's really been blown out of proportion. I don't always do that. Sometimes you may want to, right? Yeah. But I don't. And Harold's script was just perfect to start with. And we did make little changes, you know, commas here and there, with his sanction. But it was a relief to have a script that you could just lean back on and not feel its insecurities and loose spaces.